Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Faye Watt, and let's queer up entertainment. Queer stars rule the 2025 Grammys. The 67th Grammy Awards, hosted by Trevor Noah, celebrated a star-studded night of LGBTQ excellence. Music legends and rising queer stars graced the stage, delivering unforgettable moments. Queer ally Beyoncé, already the most awarded artist in Grammy history, added another trophy to her collection. Lady Gaga, Kacey Musgraves, and Charli XCX also took home honors, while first-time nominees like Chappell Roan and Doechii made waves with their powerful performances. St. Vincent, known for her genre-blending artistry, impressed with a win. Sabrina Carpenter, fresh off her breakout 2024, continued her rise. Shakira also made a triumphant Grammy return, proving her global influence. The night wasn't just about wins, it was about representation. From the red carpet to the stage, LGBTQ voices were front and center. With boundary-pushing performances and powerful wins, this year's Grammys might just be the gayest embracing of all time. You know, the Grammys were pretty gay. Yes, they were. You know, I love seeing Cynthia Erivo there, right, being her queer self. I loved when Lady Gaga talked about our trans siblings. You know, she said trans people are not invisible and music is love. I was so touched by that moment. Chappell Roan killed it on stage. I mean, she killed it. You know, Taylor Swift, one of my high point moments was when Taylor Swift gave Beyoncé the trophy. You know, I mean, that was such a huge and coveted moment. You know, Beyoncé had been she has a million trophies, but I know how much she really wanted that one, especially the country music one that she won also last night. I mean, that's trailblazing right there.
Did you see her reaction?
She was surprised.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. You know, that's just like breaking glass ceilings all over again.
Completely. 100%.
And I was just so happy that I knew most of these names. I knew a lot of these people, and like Chappell Roan and Sabrina Carpenter. So it helps to have a 32-year-old.
I wasn't gonna mention your boo. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, he is so into current events. That's how come you know it all. So he was glued to the TV. Wasn't he? He was loving it.
I absolutely loved it.
What did you boys think about, you know, the outfits?
Oh, well, before we even get there, I'm just happy that we're talking about Taylor Swift and Beyonce without Kanye at the Grammys.
Thank you. I was about to say that.
Just in and of itself.
But you mentioned Kanye. Did you see Kanye's woman? Did you see what she was dressed in?
No.
She wasn't in anything. She was basically naked. Okay.
Oh.
She had a beige kind of cover up, but you can see her tatas. You can see her stuff.
How 1990s Marilyn Manson of him.
It was very...
how completely degrading for every woman on this planet. How about that? That's what I thought when I saw that.
I was going to say it's giving like Handmaid's Tale, like, you know, the woman shall be unclothed and just follow her behind her man silently, kind of thing.
Unfortunately, that's kind of how it looked like, though.
Yeah, and I think that's the message. That's the message you want to project. And that's not a coincidence at all.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, I didn't watch it live. But I catch all the clips on TikTok because everyone just uses TikTok to catch news these days. Where Karen Parnas is about to jump in front of me and say breaking news.
So what jumped out at you on TikTok?
So I followed this guy Chris Olsen, who was at the show, and he filmed a lot of like backstage, like live, like on the ground footage, like at the show. Yeah. And then there's I saw Sabrina Carpenter doing that Marilyn Monroe 1950s thing.
That was so good.
That was cute. And then someone in 8 hours time already learned the new Lady Gaga dance from her new music video and did it on TikTok.
Oh,
I'm
already.
like, Jesus.
They waste no time.
I know.
Not the Lady Gaga Bruno Mars song, the other song.
There's an album coming out.
Yeah.
I'm gay, I know.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I
get it in the gay newsletter from Happening Out every day.
And also, thank you. I want to just say again, thank you, Mother Monster, for, you know, using the time on the spotlight to call out anti-trans policies and support trans kids.
Bobby, she didn't have to do that.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, we're not that mad at her at how awful Joker 2 was. You know what I mean? And yet she still went up there and had our backs, you know? I mean...
Shade to...
Am I lying?
No comment.
Okay.
No comment.
All right. Thank you, Lady Gaga. I think that was a beautiful moment, though, for her. And she looked flawless. She looked gorgeous. So that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.